Welcome to Graphic Faith. I'm Karen Morris. If you've ever Googled Christianity, you may have been left with the feeling that there's too much to understand. And there is a lot. But it always helps if you have the key to unlock the central ideas. The first step to understanding Christianity is to grasp that the word Christian means a follower of Jesus Christ. Not good, not bad, not moral or immoral, but simply someone who belongs to Christ. So Christianity is all about the person Jesus Christ. And therefore the key to understanding Christianity is understanding what Christ has done. Jesus, when he lived on earth, lived a perfect relationship with God, with others, with himself and the world. The consequence of that was to be with God forever. Us, on the other hand, we've got a problem. We don't live a perfect relationship with God. We don't live a perfect relationship with each other. There's conflict in our families, our nations, our world. We don't even live a perfect relationship with ourselves. We don't eat right. We don't sleep enough. We don't talk to ourselves well. And our world's in a mess, and it's our fault. And God says there's a consequence, a punishment for that failure. And the punishment is the obvious consequence of a broken relationship. That is, no relationship. It's to be without God, being away from God and all the good things God gives us forever. Now here's the important bit. This is the key. Jesus chooses this. He chose to be punished instead of us. And he did that so we could do this, so we could have freedom from the punishment we deserve. What Jesus deserved was this, but he chose this, to be without God for us. That's what was happening when he died on the cross. This swap happens when Jesus dies on the cross for us. But if Jesus stays dead, then he's just one more dead man, and dead men aren't particularly useful. So to prove that the swap happened, he rose from the dead. Therefore, the key to Christianity is this swap. Everything swings on this exchange. 1 Peter 3:18 says, "For Christ also suffered once for sins, the righteous for the unrighteous, to bring you to God." And that's the key to Christianity. And the question is, do you understand each line? And if you understand each line, then do you believe it? Because believing is so much more than simply understanding the logic of it. Believing means understanding it, trusting it, and being willing to act on it. If you believe each part, then you have two choices. You can have life without God or one with God. What do you want to choose? God will allow you the dignity of choosing either one. He'll never force you. If you choose punishment, then God will allow that, and until you die, his offer is always open. He always wants you to come to him. And if you choose freedom, you need to pray. You need to talk to God. That's all praying is. And you need to tell him that you want to be someone who belongs to Christ, and that you freely acknowledge that what you deserve is punishment. And thank him. Jesus took that punishment for you. And then ask him to help you live for him now. If you can, it'd be great to find a Christian to help you do this. Or on this website, graphicfaith.org.au, is a short video called The I Do Moment, which explains how to commit your life to following Jesus.